deceiver is someone who is aware of the whole truth, but only presents a portion of it. The enemy is aware of this truth. The enemy asked Eve, could you eat of every tree? He knew what God said. God means there is a lack of definitive meaning. And because of this, it creates an avenue to understand in a multitude of ways. God was and is very definitive, is clear. You gotta look at your neighbor, and I don't want y'all to say, I'm telling you, look at your neighbor too much. But God is clear. The serpent initially questioned and changed the wording of what God said, because this is what God said. Then the serpent says in Genesis chapter 3, verse number 4, maybe some of us ourselves, we were to be honest, we blame the devil for God. I don't care how saved you are, your flesh does not naturally want to wake up in the morning and say, praise the Lord. Anybody flesh ever come knocking every once in a while? I know y'all, I knew just Tyrone at that point. The flesh come knocking. They know you. You ain't Sister Shelly, you shut. You ain't Sister Tania, you Tania. The flesh come knock and say, how you doing? You remember me? Yes. Right? We have to fight daily with the spirit and the flesh. Paul wrote in Romans chapter 8 verse number 5, has moved so many people to lean on themselves, to lean on their abilities, to lean on their skills, to lean on their talents, rather than next to the suggestion of Satan. I want you to think about this. When you put God's word, take this word, and you put it next to your temptation, it becomes very clear which way is right. It becomes very, they got things called, they have these things, these